Holy fuck.
Mother Nature just unleashed chaos, and it's not over yet. A savage line of storms tore through the Triad on Sunday, turning peaceful streets into war zones of howling winds, relentless rain, and hail the size of golf balls, smashing windows and leaving destruction in its wake. Over 380,000 people are still in the dark, and the worst is still to come. This is just the beginning. As another brutal storm system is already brewing, the clock is ticking. The question is no longer if disaster will strike, it's when and where will it hit next. Stay tuned, because the full impact of this weekend's destruction is only the tip of the iceberg, and the next wave could be even worse. A fierce line of storms tore through the Triad on Sunday evening, bringing relentless rain, powerful winds, and even hail across our viewing area. By 9 p.m., most of the region was under either a severe thunderstorm warning or a tornado watch, a dramatic follow-up to an earlier wave of storms that had already battered the area throughout the morning and afternoon. The storm's intensity caught many off guard, dropping massive hailstones at an alarming speed. Viewer De'Ara Simmons captured a stunning image showing how quickly the ice accumulated, while in High Point, Jennifer Bruton's family discovered hailstones nearly the size of golf balls. More storms on the horizon, as this powerful storm system that wreaked havoc from Texas to Alabama moved offshore overnight. Another wave of thunderstorms was already forming over the Great Lakes, moving eastward. Meanwhile, the Pacific is delivering a fresh winter storm, threatening Northern California with up to 4 feet of snow and winds reaching 75 miles per hour in the Sierra Nevada mountains. The weekend's severe weather was fueled by a volatile mix of cold and warm air, a clash that ignited deadly tornadoes across Alabama, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, and Mississippi. The National Weather Service reported at least 5 tornadoes in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Arkansas.
Oh, man! Oh, Lord.
One tornado struck Kentwood, Louisiana, with estimated peak winds between 136 to 165 miles per hour. Another hit Tylertown, Mississippi, clocking in at 111 to 135 miles per hour. Meanwhile, Arkansas saw an EF4 tornado devastate Paragould, reaching wind speeds of 125 miles per hour, injuring at least 4 people. As the storms left destruction in their wake, President Donald Trump took to Truth Social to announce that his administration was closely monitoring the situation and had federal resources ready to assist. "We are actively monitoring the severe tornadoes and storms impacting the South and Midwest," Trump stated. "My administration stands ready to support state and local officials as they work to recover from the damage." The National Weather Service in Little Rock confirmed that 2 EF4 tornadoes touched down in Arkansas, the most powerful seen in the state since December 10, 2021. One struck Dyer, 93 miles northeast of Little Rock, with devastating 190-mile-per-hour winds. The second ripped through Izard County near Larkin, reaching 170 miles-per-hour winds. The last time an EF4 tornado struck the Little Rock Weather Service warning area was back in April 2014. Alabama Governor Kay Ivey confirmed a third fatality from the weekend storms, bringing the death toll to 37. Missouri's Governor Mike Parson described the level of destruction as staggering, with hundreds of homes, schools, and businesses severely damaged or completely destroyed. One person remains missing in Missouri, while over 12 storm-related deaths have been confirmed across the state. The search for survivors continues. Massive power outages, over 380,000 in the dark. More than 380,000 utility customers were without power across the East Coast, South, and Midwest. Pennsylvania, 150,000 without power. New York, 177,000 affected. Missouri, 45,000 left in the dark. Ohio, 36,000 without power. West Virginia, 43,000 without electricity. More severe weather expected. Stay alert. The National Weather Service warns that the storm system moving through Florida is heading east, bringing additional risks of tornadoes. A tornado watch has been issued for North Florida, Dixie, and Lafayette counties. Officials urge residents to stay vigilant and be ready to take shelter at a moment's notice. Another significant storm is set to impact the United States over the next few days. Unlike the recent storm, which brought a historic tornado outbreak, this upcoming system will introduce a different set of challenges, including heavy snowfall, high winds, and fire risks across various regions. Here's what to expect. Recap of recent tornado outbreak. The recent storm system resulted in a devastating tornado outbreak with over 66 confirmed tornadoes since Friday, including 2 EF4 tornadoes in northern Arkansas. One of these tornadoes nearly reached EF5 intensity with maximum sustained winds of 190 miles per hour. The outbreak also included 22 EF2 tornadoes, 7 EF3 tornadoes. The good news is that this storm system is now moving offshore, bringing an end to the severe weather threat. However, another powerful system is already developing and will bring new challenges. Upcoming storm system. The next major storm will arrive by Tuesday and Wednesday, bringing a mix of severe weather, heavy snowfall, and strong winds. While the risk of tornadoes is lower than the previous outbreak, the system will still have significant impacts across the country. Key impacts: heavy snowfall. Central Plains, Midwest, and parts of the Great Lakes could see 6 to 10 inches of snow, with some areas in northern Wisconsin and Michigan's Upper Peninsula exceeding a foot. Severe winds. Wind gusts of 40 to 65 miles per hour expected across Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa, and the Ohio Valley. These conditions may lead to blizzard warnings in some regions. Fire danger. West Texas, Oklahoma, and the Central Plains are at high risk due to extreme winds and dry conditions. Severe weather. Isolated tornadoes and damaging winds are possible in Illinois, Indiana, and parts of the Deep South, though not on the scale of the recent outbreak. Forecast timeline. Tuesday night, heavy snowfall begins in the Rockies, moving into the Central Plains. Wednesday morning, blizzard conditions possible in Nebraska, Kansas, and Iowa. Wednesday afternoon, snowfall intensifies across Wisconsin and Minnesota. Severe weather risk develops in the Midwest and Deep South. Thursday, storm weakens as it moves eastward, but isolated severe weather and strong winds persist in the Mid-Atlantic. Sunday potential. Early model data suggests another storm could develop over the Ohio Valley and Deep South, though uncertainty remains. Precautionary measures. Secure outdoor items as high winds may cause damage. Prepare for potential power outages due to snow and strong winds. Stay updated with local weather alerts for potential fire hazards. If traveling, check road conditions and prepare for winter weather disruptions. Conclusion: while this storm may not be as intense as the last, it still poses significant risks, particularly in terms of heavy snow, high winds, and fire hazards. Be sure to stay informed as the situation develops and take necessary precautions to stay safe. For more accurate and on-time reports on severe weather, subscribe to Earthshock. Also, be sure to watch our latest video. Latest updates: Missouri and Oklahoma in ruins. 32 dead as EF4 tornadoes and wildfires rage.